it me or does Little Easy-E get on my nerves sometimes? Is it just me? Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Let's get into the review. What's the business, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of Growing Up Hip Hop. I think this is season 6, episode 8. Okay, listen, this video was late as hell because of the Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown versus last night. And on top of that, I got home from work today and took a nap. I just woke up from my nap about an hour ago, and I tuned into the show, and I got all my notes down for tonight, for yesterday's show. And here you go, okay? Here you go, here you go, here you go. Now, I'm going to say that this episode was pretty good. It was a good episode, but it looks like I'm going to have to give certain people the business, mainly Lil Eazy-E, Creed, and Savannah, and Egypt, and Sam, of course. So let's get into the review. So Easy comes to Las Vegas and he comes to see Sam in Egypt. He's probably one of the few people that actually like they dingy asses. And they start talking. And apparently, you know, JoJo wants, you know, Egypt to perform in his showcase. Easy asks Sam in Egypt to try and make up with JoJo. At this point, in so many words, he's pretty much saying, look, y'all need to make up with JoJo. Y'all need to make up with JoJo and the rest of everybody else, because don't nobody else really want to fuck with you. All y'all got is scenes with just each other and not nobody else, because don't nobody really want to film with y'all. So y'all need to make up with JoJo so y'all can get this bag. That's pretty much what he's saying. And to be honest, it's all facts. Like, y'all do need to make up with JoJo. JoJo didn't do nothing to Sam. Sam is on his high horse because he's about to get married to Egypt, who's the daughter of 2 legends, okay? As much as I don't fucking like Egypt, she is the daughter of 2 legends. 2 legendary groups. Naughty by Nature, Salt-N-Pepa, ran the 80s, ran the 90s. We already know that. Mr. OPP and Miss What a Man, okay? We know this already. And Sam is using this shit to his advantage, thinking that somebody got to respect him because he's a part of that fucking family. Nobody has to respect you until you give us something to fucking respect. Let the record show that you ain't got shit to fucking respect. Let's make that fucking clear. Okay? Like, fuck out of here. Then Easy shares that Savannah told, you know, really told the tea to everybody else. She told Creed, and Creed told Vanessa, and then Vanessa told TT. Now it's back to TT. And then, you know, Egypt keeps playing this damn victim role as if TT really did something to her. My opinion is, yes, TT did have an opinion about her relationship with Sam. Who the fuck didn't have a relationship, have an opinion about her and Sam? Who the fuck didn't? But at the end of the day, Sam was also doing his fuck shit. Sam is also the reason why you and Brianna aren't friends. Sam is the reason why you and TT don't fuck with each other no more. But your dumb ass don't see that. Sam is the reason why you done cut your hair off looking like the boy that Sam has always wanted. That's what you fail to realize. But you so fucking dumb and so wrapped up into this little Bobby Lights looking motherfucker that you just don't get it. But in due time, though. Due time. So Tyran is back, and I love Tyran. He's so cute. I love Tyran. But Tyran is back, and they talk, and he talks to TT about the issues with Peppa in Egypt. Now, you know, Tyran knows about the rumors because TT just told him, and he really wants them to get back together as a family because he feels himself being caught in the middle between his first cousin and his sister and his mom. He says that there's not a side for him. Everybody is his side. Everybody is his family, so he doesn't feel the need to pick one. And I understand that. I mean, when family has family issues, I personally don't get involved in family problems. I just don't. I feel like, you know, everybody's my family. So what the fuck am I getting involved in this shit for? That's really how I feel about it, though. Like, straight up. But, TT don't want nothing to do with Peppa in Egypt. And I don't want to have nothing to do with them either. For them to bring this shit to TV, like bringing like an old ass auntie that ain't nobody seen in years to the forefront to put some rumors about me on blast, I don't want to have nothing to do with them either. So it's time for Brianna's dinner party, and TT is the first one there, and her and Brianna have a conversation about JoJo's showcase. And Brianna was basically saying that at first she wasn't really sure about doing JoJo's showcase, but now she's decided that, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, you know, I don't have to be there, you know what I'm saying? I could do it my virtual way. That's my zone, and I don't have to be around certain people. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? And TT is very much so happy for Brianna. I love it when TT and Brianna are friends. They're just lovely together. Then TT turns around and gives Brianna the rundown about the rumor spreading in regards to her and Sean. She basically tells Brianna that Egypt told Savannah this mess about Sean cheating. Savannah told Cree. Cree told Vanessa. And then, you know what I mean, Vanessa told TT. Now, TT feels like the only person she should be mad at is Sam and Egypt, because it came from them. That's where it came from. It's just that she's a little annoyed with all the, you know, conversation about it. My thing about it is, I 100% agree with TT. It's bad enough that the rumor is out. Why every time I come around everybody want to talk about this bullshit? Like, why do I have to constantly talk about this bullshit with y'all all the time? Like, straight up. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Just give me that space. Give me that whatever. I don't want to talk about that shit, period. That's just what it is. So Tretch talks to Sam and Egypt, and he basically lays it down on Egypt and Sam about how disappointed he is and everything that's going on with Egypt and TT. He feels like, you know, at some point in time, TT and Egypt were more than cousins. They were like sisters. And, you know, Egypt talking about she ain't never did nothing to TT for things to be the way it is. And my thing about it is, yes, the fuck you did. What you did was you took the side of a nigga that's clearly using you for your works. He's using your ass, and you're too dumb to see that he's using you. Like, he's using you like it ain't shit. That's exactly what's going on. He's using you like it ain't shit, and you don't fucking see it. But you ain't gotta see it though, because like I always say, you know, time reveals all wounds. Like, time reveals everything, but you gonna see it. You're definitely gonna see it. Just trust and believe me. Then Tretch ain't happy with the beef with Sam and JoJo and Egypt. You know, Sam was basically telling Tretch that, you know, JoJo disrespected him. He wants Egypt to be in his show, but don't want Sam to be around. It's just a lot. Tretch said, this is family. JoJo and them are like family. Reverend Run was the one who married me and Peppa. Y'all got to get this right. Y'all got to make this right, because this is embarrassing. Like, straight up. Thank you, Tretch. They're embarrassing. Thank you for letting both of them know what everybody else knows. It's fucking embarrassing, and they look fucking dumb. Period. Then Tretch and Sam have a conversation. He basically wants him to make amends with JoJo and try to make things right and try to steer Egypt in the right direction, which he's not going to, but okay. Let's see. So, Brianna up in here flirting with this chef child. She really thinks that this chef is fine as fuck. I don't see what you see, but child, okay, but yeah. So TT starts talking about her wedding with Vanessa and Tanise, and how they're taking a step back on the wedding, and how things are not going to be what it was at first. And then Savannah starts bringing up more mess to TT. And then TT said that she's not going to talk about it. She don't want to talk about it. They're not having that conversation. It is what it is. Now Cree and Savannah are feeling disrespected by TT. But my thing is this. And Cree, you know, I like you. You know, we've had many exchanges on Twitter. We've had exchanges up under my video. You know, I like you. But why you feel disrespected? If she don't want to talk about it, she ain't got to talk about it. If she don't want to explain nothing to y'all, she ain't got to. I mean, it's just that on that. She ain't got to talk about it with none of y'all. So my thing about it is the fact that you and Savannah feel like she owe y'all something. She don't owe y'all nothing. Really, she don't owe anyone an explanation. The only reason why this shit is even a discussion is because her bitch ass cousin Egypt was the one who decided to bring this shit to the forefront. She told Savannah, and she go and she tell Egypt. Now she go and tell Savannah. Then Savannah tell you. Then you tell Vanessa. Then it get back to TT. And then it get back to TT. It's bitch. Anyway, it gets back to TT, and it's this big ass mess. And then it's this big ass mess. So at the end of the day, I just feel like y'all are like doing way too much. It's not y'all business, and I don't think that TT owes y'all anything. If anything, TT is well within her rights to feel however she wants to feel, because her so-called cousin is going around spreading all these rumors. Now, she's already said that y'all are not the ones she should be mad with, but I do understand why she would be a tad bit annoyed. Boogie comes to the party, and Brianna don't acknowledge him worth a damn. Then Brianna gives this speech about how she's working on herself, how she's not a bad person, how she's not this, not that, and everybody's giving her this awkward ass look like. And I'm like, Brianna, you could have just kept that conversation to yourself. And she gives TT the floor. Then TT and Sean address the rumor. And then, you know, I think Savannah felt away when they was talking about the elephant in the room, and then her and Easy get into it because Easy butted into the conversation. Now, as much as I'm not really digging Savannah right now, Easy always doing that. He always butting into other people's conversations, and then when somebody address him or when somebody check him for it, he thinks that don't nobody supposed to check him because he's Eazy-E's son. I'm a grown-ass man with a business. I don't give a fuck what you got. I hate when people do that. I don't care what you got. If you're jumping into my conversation, expect a little bit of attitude, because you hopped into my fucking conversation that had nothing to do with you. Just sit this one out. Don't get in my shit. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Don't get in my shit. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Step out of it. How the fuck you gonna get mad because Savannah decided to check your ass on speaking on her shit? This shit ain't got nothing to do with you, so stay the fuck out of it. Like, straight up. Then after that, you know, TT decides to shut it all down. You know, Savannah was trying to give her all this attitude when she asked her the question. And then TT was like, okay, first of all, we need to bring it down. And then she said, there, you know, as she's talking, Cree rolling her eyes or something like that. And then TT said, was that a face? Was that a face? And then Cree said, oh, if I was giving a face, you would know. Cree, girl, I don't know if that was editing or what, but it did look like you rolled your eyes while she was talking. I'm just being 100% real on it. That's how I feel. But I just, you know, I just feel like TT shouldn't even have to address this shit. But when you own a show and that's all motherfuckers want to talk about, it's fucking irritating. Like, straight up. But like she said, it's not Cree's fault. It's not Savannah's fault. It's not Vanessa's fault. It is Sam and Idris' fault, because they're the ones who brought it to the forefront. They're the ones who telling everybody. And that's just that on that. Listen, I don't know if that's some fireworks or a damn gun, but I'm sick of it. With that being said, you guys, I am out of here. Until my next review, I'll talk to you later. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. Share this video, do whatever you see fit. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it will be in the description box. I'll holler at y'all later.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.